It's not Astarian's turn. It's Talk's turn because Talk is going to finish this. There
Good job.
What path lies before me?
Okay.
But we did it. Good job for us.
We did it. We survived a first combat against goblins.
We certainly did. First try, too.
First try. We're so good at this.
First fucking try.
Alright, let's just come out here.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go have a nap.
Yeah, I can't wait to, because I can't wait to know exactly what's gonna happen on this nap, too.
Oh my god. We're gonna have a nap now.
We didn't even use our short rests. Just straight to the long rest because we have no skill. Okay,
I have no spells.
We should
Gale
talk
has
to
no
our
spells.
We should talk to our friends before we do anything. See if any of them have thoughts on things.
Something the matter?
Shadowheart, I was hoping you would have thoughts about things, but thank you.
I love you. I will.
Yes.
Can y'all have thoughts on things?
You're right, Will.
Also, welcome back to. I've been playing my own playthrough so long that them speaking to me in their not affectionate dialogue is throws me off.
No thoughts.
If you must know,
This isn't anything.
Vlaakith requires everything of her children. Think of how many bruises you've inflicted, how much blood you've drawn in the undying queen's name.
Different phrasing of that.
I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be.
I don't want to talk to
To
each
survive
other.
every beast I face and every
Can't talk to a
wound
star,
I
and that's
bear.
yours.
I love you. I'm so scared. Oh, one of two things is gonna happen to me tonight, and I don't know which.
It'll be interesting to see.
It's gonna be such a good time.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? You saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith.
Don't be rude.
And since then, you've seemed reliable.
Being rude to you.
Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
Yeah, you do. Bitch. I say bitch affectionately, Shadowheart. I love you.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos and cold. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
Sure you will, sweetheart.
Certainly. Alright.
You ready?
Tuck in for my wild night that's probably about to happen.
It's ready for your wild night.
It's gonna be such a night. Okay,
Alright,
talk to all my
this back.
friends again. Hooray.
Hello, Gale.
Something the matter?
I'm glad you're listening. You're so pretty.
Yes.
Hello, Phil. Well, why do your camp clothes
Yes,
look like
Kin.
that?
Speak.
He looks like a man.
You know what?
I thought, what
Okay,
did
let
somebody
me
say?
talk
I
to
saw,
you
I
for a
saw
minute.
somebody say it on, what did they say? He looks like he wears, like 80s crop tops. And I'm like, So good for him.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Gil. I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
You.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Thank you.
Wow, you got Will on the team.
Well, are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I'm sure.
And just when things were warming up.
Did you steal his clothes? Is that what you did?
Yes.
You know, I can't judge. I'm very tempted to steal Shadow Hearts, so, I mean, you know.
I just think they look much better on me. And I'm right. I mean, look at me.
You look so good, brother. Where did you find
you.
those?
I procured them off one of our slaves.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Willingly given, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good trade. Hello, Ken.
Looking ahead.
I almost want to... Okay. I'm doing this purely for curiosity, because I don't think I've ever seen what Lae'zel's
Well, hello.
clothes look like
What can I do for you?
on men. So I just... Now I'm curious.
See.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Shush, I have important business.
I
Shush.
guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do. but I
Shush.
won't.
I understand.
It sounds awful.
You're such a brat. Thank you. Give me a moment.
Yes, kin. It is done.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I need to know what it looks like. Oh, coward!
Boo. That's boring.
Boo! That's late. Well, unless... Hang on. Unless it's the underwear that makes her look like that. It's like that's implied to be her bra, which I guess is possible. Hang on.
That's probably her bra.
My underwear looks wild! Oh my god!
Oh! Lovely.
Well, I'm glad
Brother,
to know I
why
have
are
a
you like
party
this?
underneath. I just needed
Brother,
to know. I was just very
why?
curious.
Why, brother?
I didn't know. Somehow I just didn't
Why are
know.
you like this? Alright, I forgot I decked Gale out in, like, useless pretty trinkets.
You did deck him out in useless pretty trinkets.
He's my precious little Mau. I need him to look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, kin.
I understand.
Speak.
That's a less useless pretty Mau.
You believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Even though I should probably romance a tank so we don't keep dying immediately, but it's okay.
Yes,
That would be nice, but we will see what happens.
darling.
Just...
Lead on.
Okay, anyway, there we go. I did my experiment, even though I think the game is a coward.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I think Will's maid clothes look very good on me.
They do look very good.
I look great.
You're so correct. I think there's dialogue that can happen if you do walk up to the companions in nothing but your underwear. Like, I do think that is a thing.
Oh, nice.
It's very funny.
Have you spoken to everyone?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Let's see what wild night you get, brother.
Oh, God.
You don't sleep well. Flitting between
that's what I fucking
dreams
thought.
and nightmares. Maybe
yes,
you
there you
wake
go.
up
It
because you
knows
know
what I
something
want.
is wrong. Or
Size.
maybe you just get lucky.
I like Astarians on your party.
Yeah.
Times it is.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
You told me
Here.
about the vampires. I know what they are.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
I love it when he says
I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A tempting offer. We really are
I'm not even
sacrificed.
awake to judge you.
Through you.
I'm not even awake to judge you for this.
His mind unfolds.
Listen, my brother will
Secrets
understand.
half
He'll
revealed.
understand that we keep dying immediately.
That is why we should have
Oh,
someone
but we
stronger.
said we weren't gonna use the lithid. Choices. I won't.
At best, I was sure
I'll
you'd
keep
say
with
no.
our idea.
More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. Of course I trust you. I can't not trust you out of character. But also in character would I say that, though. Fuck.
Sorry, Gif. He has tried to bite you.
Letters, can you save for me?
Okay,
Please, I
give me a
changed
second.
my
I'm coming to
mind.
save for you. I'm gonna do two.
You know I'd do the same for you if you were about to make an
Alright,
interesting
give me a
choice.
second. I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
Morgan might change his mind.
Thank you. You know I do the same for you.
Yeah, I do. Okay. I have saved Morgan might change his mind.
Thank you. I love you.
Because we don't have a
Love you.
choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please.
He makes a good point.
Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine.
This is such an interesting scene on the Gale for because I'm just like, yes, I'm down for you to do that. And then he bites you, and you taste like poison because you have a magical orb of darkness and just corruption destroying your body.
It's so funny.
You can't do any of the fun little, Astarion go up because you're feeding him blood. You have to Astarion up the hard way. I'm just like, God damn it. Handicapped.
Of course I'm gonna say yes. I
Really?
fucking can't not. He gives me approval. I want
course.
the approval.
Not one drop more.
You do it.
Let's
with
make ourselves
approval.
comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
And then just in character.
Don't roll a 1.
I won't roll a 1. I didn't roll a 1.
You didn't roll a 1?
I didn't roll a 1. Truly, that would have been the only way I could have failed.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
Thank you, I know.
My
I was
mind
born
is
that way.
finally
That is
clear.
the only taste you're gonna get
I
of
feel
gift.
strong. I feel happy.
Good for you.
You better fight good, you fucking
Shouldn't
bitch.
take long.
You
So
now
many
better
people
fight
need
good.
killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Hey! Don't be rude
This is
to
a
me.
gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You
Bear
walk
your
am a
fangs
gift,
at him.
thank you.
towards the forest.
You are a gift.
Stronger,
You
more
are a gift from
confident,
Black of herself.
ready
Yes.
to hunt.
I am a gift
Selune
born of the
blessed
blood
your
of
breath
dragons.
with them.
I understand.
Yes.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh, look, there's
Brother?
Scratch.
What happened to you? Why are you bloodless? Why are you
Uh,
pulsating red?
Listen,
Brother?
so.
Brother?
Okay, hang on. Come here. Come with me to the water, brother. I have something I need to tell you. It's very
Brother?
pertinent information.
What have you done this time?
Listen.
You didn't burn another creche to the ground, did you?
No. Of course not. Of course not. Not again. I promised I would
Not
never do it again, and I meant it. I promise. Okay, so our friend,
Alright.
our friend over there.
Yes.
It seems the reason he knows about vampires is because he happens to be a vampire.
I see.
Yes.
Well, when are we driving the stake into his chest?
Well, we can't do that. If we do that now, I think I would look very bad. I think my honor will be very put to shame if we do that. Because I kind of.
What did you do?
Listen, he said he normally just drinks from animals, which checks out. You know, there was the boar situation.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he needs more blood to fight. So I let him have a little bit of my blood, which was, I mean, obviously has the best blood to give, obviously. So he's stronger now, is what he's told me, and I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Definitely.
Brother, you are pulsating red.
Only metaphorically.
In a way that is not natural for your lineage.
No one knows. No one has to know that.
Brother.
Our enemies don't have to know that's not natural for me.
Brother, you have -1 to attack, roll, saving throws, and ability checks.
Only temporarily.
Brother.
We need all the help we can get. We got fucking
This
wrecked
better not
that
become
first time.
a regular occurrence.
Of course not. Never.
If I have to start strapping your neck in at night.
Brother, please. You really don't need to. There's no need for that.
I can't even trust that you are saying the things you mean.
I am saying why would I not be saying the things I mean?
Brother, I know you.
Uh-huh.
Of course you do not always say the things you mean.
I always
How
say
do you
the things I
funny little magic tricks?
I always say the things I mean. Like
Well,
right
it's not
now,
a lie, but
where
okay.
I'm saying that I am in fact saying the things I mean. And that I think it'll help, and it'll be fine.
We'll do this just this once. But if he becomes more difficult than he needs to be, then I will stab him myself. Understood?
Yes, brother, of course. Of course. I would expect nothing
Wonderful
less.
conversation.
Just as I will stab your pet if he does anything weird and possibly destructive to everyone around him.
I am okay with these conditions.
Yes.
Let us go.
Let's shake on it. Thank you.
Wonderful
Shake on
spot.
it. Good conversation.
Wonderful.
Good talk.
Good conversation. Good talk.
I'm going to
you
go
go talk to your vampire, and
Wanna
I'll
go check
talk
in?
to the dog.
Just make sure everything's cool.
Hello, dog.
Fine.
Bark.
Good morning.
Dog.
How do you feel? It'll pass.
Where's my smile?
Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
God damn it. I'm trying to think of an insane character again. Fuck. God damn it. I don't want to be that mean. I know it's a sensitive, hot issue. I can't be that mean. But I don't know that in character. Fuck. This is me playing actual D&D. If anyone's never seen me play D&D, this is exactly what it's like.
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Just please don't let them be dangerous. I told my brother he could stab you if they were dangerous.
My sword is flaming and alight with holy fire.
Yes. I don't think you could survive that. I think it's a little more than the sun.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time. But now there's
I like that since Gale's in my party, he's not there behind
He's
you.
not there, it's Will instead.
It's Will instead.
It's just Will. Beautiful, I love him. Hi, Shadow.
Gale, what do you think of this?
Something the matter? Fine.
You think nothing of
What's on
this.
your
What do you
mind?
think of a vampire in our camp?
Shadowheart has no thoughts.
You are so pragmatic and understanding, and yes, it is probably because you too have a very peculiar hunger to deal with.
You have a very
And I love that for
peculiar
you.
issue.
Speak.
They're peculiar diet boys. Will has no thoughts about the vampire journey.
No one has any thoughts. Only Will has thought. No,
Only Gale.
Only Gale has thoughts. Hi, dog.
Probably me, Toshi. I'll be kidding. Yes, I'll be getting Karlak. Morgan's got Lae'zel, Astarion, Shadowheart. I will hold the good ones. I have all the good ones.
You have the good
and
ones.
Morgan
I have
has
the
the
morally
not so
corrupt
good
ones. That's what we get. You're the lawful good. I'm the chaotic neutral. That's what we're doing.
We didn't decide upon this. This is just how it played out.
This is just what happened, brother. This is destiny.
Oh. Bless.
I love us. We're so good.
I love this for us. Let us go face a new day.
A new day.
With less
we will
death.
not die.
We will not die. You haven't died yet.
Less dying.
Less time. We will clear out this blighted village.
We certainly will.
We are very careful about.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
You aren't taking my nose.
Bloody booyah! Ah, someone's got there first.
Brother.
And you ain't learned your lesson.
Brother. I don't like him.
As the symbol glows, power
Brother, I think we should
courses
kill
through
them.
you. Authority.
I've seen the Nulls, but we haven't seen them on the playthrough yet. The Nulls are fun. I love them. Fuck you little guys.
Fuck you, fellas.
Oh.
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting that.
What did you
That's
roll?
pretty good.
All you best take
21.
this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
I'm going to kill you now. Love you very much.
Inscrutable markings.
Oh yes, I'm a Give Yankee, so I don't know what this child's game's about.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Thank you, boys.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you. We should probably leave. We're going to the others? Into the others. In you go.
In I go.
In.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken.
I'm glad my death could entertain you, Toshi. I genuinely wasn't expecting that.
This quarrel sours our feast.
It was quite
Bless.
an experience.
Tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
I'm full of them.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize.
Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
She's a useless god and you are a heretic.
Quite elegant for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
These are ogres.
You're certainly something.
You, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
So what if I do?
I'm gonna say for you.
Please. Ah!
There we go.
It's all good. It's all good, baby.
How regrettable. Tell me, sweet creature, does your flesh taste as honeyed as I could hope for?
I'll have to ask the vampire about that. Stares at you.
It's just like my smug look on my face. I look so
One minute.
smug. Please take a picture.
Don't go anywhere for a second.
I'm not going anywhere. This is a really fun. I need to redraw this desperately. I look so fucking smug.
There you go.
It's beautiful. I wish I had a like a sorcerer option. That'd be so fucking funny.
You wound me, creature. I can hardly resist you.
I know. I'm
Brother,
really
I don't
hot.
like the tone of this conversation.
Food.
It's fine.
Not food. Friend.
See, brother, it's fine. I know of your kind, but you're among the first I've seen.
Your candor makes you all the more enticing.
I don't like this topic of conversation. This tone is not kosher, brother.
Land's fertile, friend.
First the vampire,
friend.
now the ogres.
Brother, I think you're judging me for my tastes.
I
But
am.
I know what I am.
Absolutely.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Simple.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
You should fight for us. I think you'd be much better fighting for us than for goblins.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
This is out of character, but I unironically do love the negotiation with these ogres because Lump is just so direct about what he is about and what he wants, and I just respect it so much. Okay, come on, baby.
I'm Sega.
Thank you. Okay, I can do it. I did it. Just barely. I did it.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble.
I don't like him calling you that, brother.
My bone horn.
Tick, I think you just need to stop worrying so much.
My family name.
I do not like my brother being called a tasty bit of kibble.
Yes, I do think I should be called something better than kibble. But I'm sure it was said out of
At least be called a treat, brother.
You're right, you are right. We don't need to argue about it right now. Just, not in front of the ogres.
We will keep close when you are ready Sound the horn.
Let's discuss this later by the river.
Yes, we will. Where we have all of our discussions. And there they go. Scampering off. Excellent. And look it up, brother.
Oh.
We've gained allies.
We have gained. We could have gained victims. Big deal is deepened. Well, there's nothing over here. I failed my survival check.
Unfortunate. A school's attendance logs fills the agent pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more people's names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. That's unfortunate.
Missing children?
You should not ever pray to Baal, the savage lord of murder. His worshippers are killers all, who spread his darkness further. Shanti is our mother great. Hers is the hearth and the home. Our harvests on her blessing wait. Thus we reap what we've sown. Cyric is the prince of strife, god of deceit and madness. Watch for the dark sun and his lies, who'll rob your bonds of gladness. Madness seems like a weird word, personally.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back again. Getting up. Do a big stretch.
Oh, what a fascinating thing. What a fascinating little thing. I think you should read this one, personally. I think you should... I think I should pick this up, and I should give this to you, for you to read it.
Something over there.
Who's digging with my bare hands?
I don't have a shovel? Why don't I have a shovel? And now I sit.
Yes?
Ah, important lord.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave.
Hello.
A vampire
Hello.
spawn.
Well,
Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am.
I'm getting my Asterian lore, but I definitely don't know
I was
about.
never able
you're
to
getting your
resist their
Asterian lore?
commands.
Yay!
But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I also gave you a fun little thing you should read.
I'm not saying I can read. Ooh.
Fun little, it's in your inventory.
Ooh. It's for me.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another
Not in front of my brother. I said I wouldn't.
I am staring at you.
I just need to know how we'll feature
filling
in
my
the future
gaze.
is all. I just need to know for practical reasons.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth.
See, brother? It's an
And
advantage.
if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
See, he has more weapons than one. I'm seeing
watching
you in the
you.
background as I have an option of like, look, I'm not against you feeding me. God. The temptation. Oh my god. Tempting.
Of course! That sounds
Whisper, whisper,
eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you
Whisper,
What are you
whisper.
whispering about, brother?
dine
Nothing,
together.
brother.
But until then, no more late night surprises.
See, he's just promising
You
he
have my
won't
word
he
on
won't surprise me in the middle of the night trying to bite me. That's all. That's all we were talking about. It's fine.
I will now read my... Ooh, Folly in the Fall.
Yeah. You should read it
So
right in front
clearly
of Gale.
old. Though clearly old, this handbill managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Terrell's Everlight Theatre into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling troupe presents The Folly and the Foal, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost Netheril, the great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. Part 2 of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Neferil's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shar's subversion. Part 4 of Netheril's return and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Dragon Fag, The Folly and the Fall tells the story of the flying Netherese city, yes, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shar's Plane of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranon, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest theming on the coast. Direct on your village green as sharp-tongued traveling trooper makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 reasons. Gale, do you wish to come to a play with me?
Yes, Gale. You should go see a play with my brother. You should take him out for a night. Just for no reason at all.
Of course, I will take my pet out for a night, and you and yours will certainly be behaving yourselves, won't you?
Yes, of course. Definitely. Absolutely. You have my word,
Yes.
brother. Anyway, that was such interesting lore. I'm sure Gale thought it was really interesting.
I'm sure he did.
Anyway, look at this little book here.
Yes. Poorly drawn map of the city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E.
Fascinating. I don't know who
So
any of
there's
those
a
people are.
So there's a living Black Dragon Gate in Baldur's Gate. Lovely.
Apparently. That's what I took from that anyway.
That's bad. But did you
It's
find that
definitely
thing that I
alive.
could not find?
Hmm?
The dirt mound that I couldn't see.
Oh, I got it, yeah.
No hope of clearing this.
Oh, yeah, I got it, but then we don't have a shovel. I don't know how we don't have a shovel, but we don't have a shovel.
We had a shovel. Is it in the
I
camp
thought so
somewhere?
too, but I don't know what happened to it.
I'm gonna check my camp. Sorry. I bet Lazel has it.
You know, you're so right.
Check my traveler's ships. Give me a minute.
I'll read more things.
You read more lore.
Selune guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. In the underground city of Manthol Darith lied a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning, the hard-working Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I'm the richest man in all of Faerun. One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home, a haggard creature, gray of skin and small of stature. A darrow! Exclaimed Sadie. Please, said the darrow, I have no money and no home. I beg of you a single ruby, so that I might sell it for food. Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the darrow upon returning home. Do not believe his lies, warned Sam. Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away. The darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. Please give me 10 rubies, so I might sell them for shelter. Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked and journeyed home, where Sam rebuked her. An inferior hull, he said. This will not stand. On the 3rd day, the darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters. The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire stack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar had stood was a massive golden dragon. You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard. Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in its opulent hideaway. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto, her own father Sam. Sadie, I have no money and no home, he said. I beg of you a single ruby so that I might sell it for food. Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. What a good story. Did you find a shovel?
We do not have a shovel. No.
That's really
I haven't checked. I checked Lae'zel and I checked Shadowheart, and neither of them had shovels either. So unless it is in your traveling chest, which I cannot access, we do not have a shovel.
Yes, I can look in my traveling chest. I don't know why I would have put it there. I'm very bad about sending things back if I can't. I can go look.
God.
Nope, I got nothing in mine. We just don't have a shovel.
How do we not have a shovel?
I don't know.
Thought we had one. Oh, we must have lost it somewhere along the way.
Well, we'll find one eventually, I suppose.
Find another one eventually. Who likes trash? Do you?
I don't really like trash. Not inherently,
Oh.
I'd say.
You have a vampire spawn. You cannot say you do not like trash.
You are so mean to him.
He's a spawn.
And?
You could not even open your neck up to a normal vampire.
You're just like a human.
You take that back immediately.
The combat started right when I said that one. Well, you can't judge me for my taste. You have your taste. He literally stood over my body while I died.
Did not stand over your body while you died.
Brother.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
He just...
Need to find a way forward.
You saw what happened. You know what happened. You were there. I don't want to hear it.
We all died. Not cast the blame on one of them.
I certainly want to. I don't want to hide. God damn it. Press the wrong button. Oh, you poor fool.
Don't you touch that? That's not yours to touch. That's mine. It's mine. You don't get to touch him. Goblins.
Stinking goblins. Always getting in the way.
My feet can carry me.
Shovel? A shovel, perhaps?
Oh, so what's going on in here? Herb.
Another book. A letter is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry underlined, delivery specially requested plants to cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Your eyes are not very good, vampire. I can obviously see the opening right there. Does your vampire need glasses?
Where? What opening?
Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. I see it now.
Can't give up now.
See?
Oh, look, a
Vampire missed this.
I don't know how I did either. Books.
You sell all these sorts of new books.
I am a sage, it is what I do.
Mm.
We can put somebody in a funky hat.
A funky hat. Is it a funny looking funky hat?
Everyone likes a funky hat. You could put your wizard in a funky hat.
I could put mine in a funky hat. Wizard, how do you feel about being in a funky hat? Great, your opinion doesn't matter.
Oh, perception of what? Oh, please, Gale. Gale! God damn it. A lever.
Letters knows what the perception check is for. Can I have that so I can move in my inventory?
You can have what?
Can I have the hat?
Oh yeah, you can have that.
Thank you.
Boo.
Oh, there you go.
He has a funky hat.
He's a funny little hat.
What is this? What is this, brother?
1 minute. Gale, do you have light? Did I put light on you? I cannot see. I need to see if I taught my man how to use light.
Buster? Buster? A shovel!
Oh, a shovel!
I have Shovel's... Wait, Shovel's friend finder?
What?
Oh. Oh, I see. Everything in here was very funnily named. I see. There's the Shovel's... So in this coffin, there's the Shovel's friend finder, and then there's a skull that says friend. There's also a rock that says Nutbuster and a knife that says Poo Scrapper, so there's that knowledge. Oh.
Brother.
What?
Why did you wake up a skeleton?
I was looting. I thought we were looting.
Don't ask me! Why did they do that? Just immediately shoot Gale. Stop it. Oh, there's more of them in... Oh, lovely.
Well, in my defense, I thought we were looting.
Well, now we are fighting skeletons.
I mean, we'll be fine.
Good job, brother.
We'll be fine. I don't see why we won't be.
So glad I gave Gale the fucking shield spell.
It's a very good spell. My path is not interrupted. You're such a liar.
I'm gonna give it a life, Gale. Stop that!
Let's go.
Yeah, I love your fucking combat lines. Could you please stop being in huge matches for me, please? I love you. Have you read his fucking combat lines?
No.
He's just... I've got to send them to you after this, because I love them so much. They're so good. He's perfect, man. I don't know what to say.
He's a perfect man.
It's your turn.
How much farther can I go?
See, we have it. We did good.
Good. Good
Oh,
job.
things. Azuth, the god of wizards all, who spent their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane, the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. Bashaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant for prayer.
Some rests better than none.
Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to
I'm done.
spare.
I can't wait to sleep.
Quite done in here, skeleton, so come on. Brother, any one of these could be another skeleton.
Yes. Like this one?
Like that. Tempt fate so meticulously.
It's what I do. What can I say?
Just another crate.
Stop.
It's just another crate. Oh, look, an ornate mirror.
You're smart. You should go torches.
You think so? I feel like you're leading me into a trap, brother.
You are smart. You should go speak to it.
Alright.
You are
save.
much more... Oh, yeah, you are still much more intelligent than I am. Unless I want Gale's.
To a bauble.
You should probably
Okay, saving.
Yes.
Saving's happening.
Almost sad.
My name is Hazura. I'm gonna try to sense the magic and see what I can get.
Okay.
Come on, roll. Come on, dice.
I forgot you are blooded.
Aha! I did it.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret.
Brother, it's hiding something from me.
It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
That's so sad. As walking living magic, I really find that offensive.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Is this gonna kill me?
No, brother.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Ah, fuck.
That's not.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable. Finally.
Good job, brother.
That's a
If you
creepy
could
smile.
see anything in me, what would it be?
I like this option. I really want to pick this option. Is this the correct option?
I don't know. None of the options are correct options. They're all correct.
Okay. I
Let's
really want
see.
to pick this one.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to us. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
That was a good flavor text. Good flavor text. Love
That's good.
it. Ooh, I cannot believe I never found this.
Oh.
Hiding down here.
Well, welcome to the...
The
Welcome to
laboratory.
here.
Fascinating. Turn the page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but not more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Ooh, this book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. Your turn to the final pages. 26 LES. Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalishite. 7 Elent, stranger, a name unknown, passes through. Not Theron. Rashemi. 14 Marpenath, 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Theron. Uktar Hackett, journeyman, passes through. Not Theron. 30 Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage. Not Theron, but dangerous. 14 Nighthall, the book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar order to watch my apprentice. 14 Nighthall. Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15 Nighthall. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. 18 Nighthall. Raid. Some soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. 20 Nighthall. Smoke on horizon raid. Interesting.
You don't need to come around to this side of things, because I already failed my perception check.
I need to come at where?
Over here.
I see.
Don't fail.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Don't stand on the trap.
What is it trying to?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
So I'm gonna check on the book, please. Why is my perception so bad? I'm getting out of here.
Watch how you go.
Oh, is it? It's this book. So
Yes,
this is where
I
the
am
book
lucky.
is.
Trust no one.
This is better.
This is where the book is. How do I disarm it? Hang on.
No time to rest.
Why did
Well,
I see it?
apparently you don't, because we all failed.
Well, I didn't fail.
Right on my feet.
No,
Oh, I didn't fail
only
on the
one.
gargoyle. That's what I didn't fail. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can disarm one of them.
There's another one.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
All right. Well, what do you want to do about the other one?
Leave it up.
We can enter turn-based mode and see what happens.
Alright, everybody out. You see the vampire. Goodbye.
Oh, hang on. I can come disarm it.
You shouldn't have been in there. Goodbye.
Disarming.
Oh. I'm still gonna get a fucking wizard out of there. I don't trust him. I love him. I don't trust him. Out of the room.
Let's. These things have stayed interesting.
Ta-da! We did it. Good
Yay!
for us.
Oh,
We're so smart.
you're so smart.
Can't wait for that book to become, to bite us in the ass. I can't believe I never found that book.
Oh, never done the book?
Never
Oh.
found the book.
Oh, Gail, I wouldn't mean to take it with you. Sorry, Gail.
What?
I was still clicked on Gale when I picked on the book.
Oh.
Do that right from my perspective, please. There we go.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
Ooh, I have the option to drop the tome, ready to destroy it.
Choices. Whatever will
You
my
can
brother do?
You can either unlock it or destroy it.
I suppose since you found it, the choice is yours.
I am a paladin.
But are you a curious paladin? Saving before the big decision.
Yes.
I'm here to watch.
You can sense.
Yes. They both disapprove.
The second the book is out of your hands.
They both just like, no, what are you doing?
That's the way to treat
You're so sweet.
Louder, stronger.
I love you.
To stop.
This book is obviously evil, and Gale's just like, no.
No, the
don't do
knowledge,
that.
the book's feelings.
Okay, where's my divine smite? I have to...
I'm gonna stand over here.
You need a slashing damage. Ooh.
Oh, it's immune to a lot of damage. It's vulnerable to radiant damage. So I would assume the only way to destroy it is radiant damage.
It.
There
You
must
can't
be
divine smite it. I will reload because I can't do it now, and I didn't want that Gale go down. Okay, I love that so much. Gale just looking at this evil book and just like, be nice to it. It's still a book, and I'm just like,
that's no way to treat a book. I wonder what Asterion says if you fucking do that. Because he disapproves of it.
Do you want
Apparently,
to hold? He disapproves. Yes, it's very powerful. He wants it.
I guess so.
Do you want to hold it in your hand and you try to destroy it, so we can see that?
Tempting.
That'd be fun.
I can try it.
Yeah. Then we'll reload. Get it back.
We're experimenting. We're playing a fun little game.
We're experimenting. Playing a fun little game before we stop for the evening.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
I also forgot I meant to take off my boot this entire time, and I only remembered in the last 15 minutes of the stream. It's fine.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Though I will say, in character, I would not, in fact, drop the book.
Faintest echo of torment. There is great power
this
in
is
this
different.
book, but also great suffering.
Ooh.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Asterion wants it.
Asterion wants it really
He really, really wants it.
He really wants it. Okay, I'm good. I just want to see what he says, and then we can reload.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
You can't be serious. Give it to me this instant.
Oh,
The
he's so
voices
mean.
return, louder, stronger,
He really
commanding
wants
you
it.
to stop.
He really wants it.
They have no hold on
He
you.
really doesn't like that, you know, he asked for
do
something,
is
and instead of you giving it to him, you're ready to destroy it.
Yeah.
I love that.
You should. Okay,
Lovely.
reload, because I
Delicious.
also don't want him to disapprove of me. We can't have both our boyfriends
It's just a fun little
disapproving of us.
experiment. It's a fun little thought experiment. We're gonna keep the book. ones, but just keep the book for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So that just means since we've done, do we want to finish clearing out the blighted village before the end of the
have we
stream?
finished this area? I haven't even explored this other room.
I think there's like one little place we haven't found. So I remember reading a book here that we haven't found yet. I don't know where that is. Like a little area in here on this thing. Can't know where. Doesn't help that I don't have night vision, so I can't really see what I'm doing. Gale, why don't you have just cast light yet? What's your next cantrip you're getting? Silly little goose. Doctor.
Silly little man.
Silly little man. Oh, you have a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor. Hello, Gale. Thank you. Hold that. Hold that with your funny little hat.
Funny little hat. Him and his funny little hat.
He's a fine wizard.
God, I can't believe Asterion just sees you holding the book and is just like, man, that looks heavy. Like, do you need some help with that?
That looks heavy. Do you need some help with that? Can I have that? Can I have that, please? Oh, the damn thingy bag is on. Oh.
A bag of rotten food.
A bag of rotten food.
Why is there a bag of rotten food?
I don't know.
Is that what you put in the book? Is the rotten food?
No. You get the dark amethyst from the space spider layer.
I see.
Not anything else.
I'm now following you.
It's supposed to be like a little study before the magic mirror that tells you what the guy's name was and a bit of his backstory, but I can't remember where it was. Exactly.
Is it up here?
Oh, it's the dark journal over here.
Oh. My ass just lucked out then.
6 Nightal. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, my lab secured. I have not heard the word they since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilif Toff. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zooks find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised.
Well, that's unfortunate. We did kind of kill the guardians, didn't we?
It's okay. There we go. See, so like, Gale. Yeah, the Lord. Like, oh my Gale through. He looked at that and was like, oh, the Red Wizard. Yeah, I know about those bitches. Those bitches do necromancy. And when the mirror asks you about the guy's name, he's just like, oh yeah, that's a fucking evil ass lich that was like a tyrant.
Oh, wow.
And drove the Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
Oh, wow.
And so you can just be like, oh, thank you for this context scale. Thank you for your Tism context.
Thank you for your Tism
I love
context.
You. Thank you for the Tism context. Astarion's ready to hold this book for you, but Gale's just ready to be like, I know everything.
He's ready to tell you about his hyperfixations.
He's so... He's so ready to tell you about his hyperfixation, which is just learning and
It's just
Wikipedia,
wizards. It's
diving.
just all he cares about is wizards and magic. That is his only interests.
Just like, my special interest is Wikipedia diving through books.
Yes.
And you're just like, Gale, do you know about this obscure thing? And he's just like, only a little bit. But I do know. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Alright, anyway, we can finish clearing out the blighted village. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yay! It's just these guys and like the bugbear over there. Hi.
Look what we got here. Another little
I'm taller than you.
You're so much taller.
How dare you?
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
You're being very cruel to that gnome.
Hope you got a stomach for ice.
If you touch me, I will put my sword through you. Tactic obvious.
Quick, get him!
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Not even hesitation.
No hesitation.
Brother.
I thought it was Gale for a second.
Brother.
I was gonna be like, no!
Spill some blood. Survival is all that matters.
Look at those bark barks.
Ouch.
Some healing. What's it in need?
Oh, Gale, sweetie, it's okay. It's okay. I promise. For fuck's sake.
Fucking slipped.
I fucking slipped.
My brother fucking slipped.
I fucking slipped tonight. Why are you so mean? Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
There's some of these small ones. Good question.
Hang on,
Time to push my luck again.
Let's just start in. That's okay.
Brother,
It's
please.
okay. I am okay. Fuck you.
Nice. Good job, brother.
Okay.
Please help me.
Good job, brother.
You know, please don't say that ever again in that tone. I'll cry. I would genuinely cry. I need that sound clip for later. just for me. There we go. It just took one thunderous smite. Oh. Copies of pallets. I'm coming to save you, funky gnome man.
I guess
Not
you can
like
save
Doc
him.
Morton did. Of course we're going to save him. We almost died to save him.
God. Well, you're the one who attacked.
They had him tied to a windmill. Of course I did.
Free me and find out. Oh, Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Rude.
He's just unknown. They're from the Underdark. They don't know anything above
You
the dark.
saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. No.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You do not look like a surface creature. Why are you here?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
I don't know what Baldur's Gate is.
I don't know who this Baldur is, or why he has a gate.
I gave it to him years
No.
ago before I left home.
I still can't get over Mishy just be like, well, who's Baldur? Why are you going to his gate?
My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell.
I'm standing in a bit
If
of
we
an awkward
should
place,
meet
but it's
again,
okay.
well, we will have met again.
Okay, weirdo.
Hey, weirdo.
Why
Goodbye,
did we save
little
him? He seems
gnome.
weird.
He was in need of help.
Yes.
That's all the reason they need. I found boots to feed to Gale.
Good job.
Yeah, how are you not hungry yet? Seen Hunger's just been like, no, we're fine at Norman. They're good.
We're all good.
Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? You're fucking
You gave him a
fluffy
funky
now. I
hat.
love.
It's time to go over.
I gave. God, I love. Oh, I'm so besotted by this man. Hello.
Oh, I forgot I have the strange artifact. I should probably look at that mysterious artifact before we end.
Oh, it's just a sunlight.
I'm gonna look at it.
Sunlight. I'm shaking photo of this.
A curious ornate box.
You want to
Its
start
many
and talk about the
sides are
strange
engraved
artifact?
with
With
Githyanki
Githyanki scripture. I knew it. I knew they'd
Yankee
give me more things.
scripture.
Because we know it's Githyanki scripture because...
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay.
I'm giving myself some astro knowledge. Brother.
I didn't see that.
Nobody saw
What?
that.
What was that, brother? No one
That
saw
was
that.
between
No
me
one
and...
saw a
That was
single
between me
thing.
and Blackith. No one else.
Blackest was. By Blackest will, that did not happen.
It did not happen.
Can't believe we're 2 for 2 and dying in each episode.
I know. It's like, I hope we die. We have, like, every episode we have at least one fight where we get absolutely fucking destroyed and we have to reload. And then, like, I just want at least one a game. Because I just think it's really
We've
funny.
got so many potentials, because, like, next episode is be like, we can go to the bog, we can go to the Risen Road.
God damn it.
We need to go get Karlach before we go to the bog, so that I can bring a tank in.
We need to bring tanks into the bog.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Brother, I have a strange box.
What a pretty thing.
You have a strange box?
I
Like a
imagine
strange
it's
box, brother.
dangerous. Most pretty things are.
You're one to say that.
I am dangerous. Thank you for noticing.
At least he recognizes your abilities, brother.
Exactly.
Your
The box
potential.
doesn't yield.
Perhaps it needs a magic word. Try please or sledgehammer.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god.
I haven't heard that one.
Bless the Starian. Oh. Yeah.
Ow. Brother, it
Rude.
hurt me. Kill it.
Kill it.
Kill it, brother.
Alright, put it on the ground and I
Looks
shall
like your
stab
toy
my
has
sword
other
into it.
ideas. I think you're stuck with it.
Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Good luck, brother.
Well, brother, I have a shiny box.
What a strange box.
How odd. Almost looks like that one that Shadowheart was carrying. How strange is that? But why would she have that?
Almost does. Why would she have that? Why would she have a Yankee artifact?
No idea. That'd be kind of
No
weird.
idea. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh well.
I think that's a good place to end. Did you?
I think that's a good place to end. Save the game.
Big save, big save, big save.
Big save, big save. There we go. Next time we will go get Karlach and go to the bog.
Yes, we're definitely.
Those are our
to
goals.
Go to the bog. I think we should. I think the bog would be just such a great idea right now. Where are we level-wise? I don't even know. We're not even like really.
3.
We're not even close to leveling up. So like, we should
the
definitely.
bog's a great place for us to go. There's so many things to do in the bog. Be fine. We'll go get Karlach.
And I can actually maybe get some Asterion approval, because God, I really fucking need it right now.
Yeah.
I've not been getting enough opportunities. But that's okay.
It's okay.
We'll get some in the bog, because I know what's in the bog.
Yeah.
I know at least
you know
one thing that's in the bog.
Oh wow, your Asterion proof wasn't very high at all.
I know. It's not bad. It's basically where it starts. I just haven't had a lot of opportunities to, like, fix it. So.
I feel like that's one of the things with multiplayer. Like, you don't get a chance to, like,
which
get
I think is...
as much approval as you would want because you know, options are switched.
Which
so,
I
like,
think is why they do give you a lot of cutscenes and things you can interact with to gain it a little bit. Yes. So I'm like, but, you know, I think it's just because, you know, if you're playing multiplayer, you're probably just partying with your friends, so I can't blame them. You're having a good time. I can romance everybody better on my own time.
Yeah. It's okay. Gail, you might be swapped out for a tank.
Yes.
A very big tank. That's very red.
We really do need
I'll make Toshi very happy with me. But don't tell Toshi, just.
And we will probably need to bring Will if we're gonna go meet Karlach. Maybe.
Yes, you're gonna be swapped out for Will first, and then we're gonna swap Will out for Karlach. So you're not being swapped out for a woman. You're being swapped out for a lesser mage, and then he's being swapped out for a woman.
Definitely.
I know you've just got that wizard riz. It's just
wizard riz. I don't even know. That's one of those slang terms that's new to me that I don't know what that means. I just hear people.
I don't either. I just like the way it sounds.
I don't know what it is. I just say
it. Both truly own. And I just think it's funny.
It is funny.
And thank you everyone for coming to our stream.
Thank you for coming
See you next time. Thank you for vibing with us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you all of my lurkers.
Thank you to all of the lurkers, all the vibers.
Next time on the Sons of Selune, we will go not insta die in a fight. Definitely not.
We won't die this time, I promise.
Totally not.
We're gonna get a wife and not die.
Yeah.
Swear.
Definitely.
Oh, maybe next time we go to sleep you'll get your Lazel scene.
Maybe. At this point it could happen at any time. It's a lurking offer in the void that could be cashed in at any moment when I least expect it. Anyway.
You just kept freezing at the hopper, it's fine. Anyway, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.